Master Quinton took a liking to you, I see. And there I was, thinking you were in bed with Sid. Wonder what Gav will have to say about this. Speaking of whom, if you see him, tell him thanks for looking after us. Now, what can I help you with?
I'm searching for a dominant of fire. Gav seems to think he might have taken refuge here.
We see a lot bearers around these parts. But I do seem to recall one who commanded the flame. Now, whether or not that makes him a dominant, I can't say. But the Waluders certainly took a keen interest in the poor sod.
Did you get a look at him?
Didn't have a chance. One of the other bearers might have, though.
Thank you.
Was he thin?
I wonder if Sid's found anything.
Okay. Hello?
What'd you find?
Hello?
Tell me that scowl means you've got good news.
This is my happy face.
Yes.
So, a shady lad with a hood, and his equally shady lass. Not much to go on, but... I've been thinking, if our friend is a dominant, why not just burn the royalists to a crisp? There's a reason he's holding back, and I reckon it has something to do with his partner.
What makes you say that?
One of the villagers I talked to said the two were separated. If the Waluders have her, our dominants like to think twice before starting any fires. Whoever he is, he's shown himself to have a level head. He's careful, cunning, and he doesn't want to be found. This could spell trouble. For us and the Royalists both. Still, it'll be a whole lot worse if we set off after them with bleary eyes and empty bellies. There should be a pair of pallets waiting for us back at the inn. Shall we?
Alright, anything else on the map? No other icons. Should I go back out here and look around for things?
Now, about those beds.
Beds? I seem to recall your request being to spend the night. And for that, the floor will more than suffice.
Better than a wet rock, I suppose. My thanks, Quinton. Next time you're at the hideaway, our floor's all yours.
No need for thanks, Sid. This isn't an act of charity.
You don't say.
In exchange for my floor, I shall be requiring your services. The Royalists saw fit to erect a barricade across the road south when they occupied the village, and failed to remove it when they left. I expect it to be gone before you leave.
As you wish.
Oh, you got me over a barrel.
Well, that took longer than expected. First time dismantling a barricade? It gets easier, don't worry.
I won't.
If we leave now, we'll arrive at the care when the shadows are at their deepest. Unless you'd rather wait.
No more waiting.
Yeah, getting us to wait for a full day is...
The road south then? Unless...
I know of another shortcut. You should be so lucky.
Okay, anything changed? Nope, no new icons, but... So we have that. Question is, so like this is not going to help us because this is what goes all the way over there. And we tried that once.
And we were very disappointed.
I've never been so sad.
But we know better, game. We're not going to make the same mistake twice.
But now if we go over here and then around, we should be good. This is where I'm torn because like I like the minimalist UI overall, but a mini-map would mean I wouldn't have to keep looking at this stuff.
Yeah, that would be nice.
So, points for, points against.
So sorry for your loss, man. We'll be going now.
He's dead.
The road here cuts through Lorbert's Pass to Care Northern. You're not thinking of heading that way, are ya?
Yes? I'd be
Presently,
walking out this door.
I am thinking of it.
We're looking to take the care that have posted sentries to prevent any unwelcome surprises. At least I would have.
Well, you should know.
2 gil.
Measly 2 gills for lame.
Shut up, birds. You're giving us away.
God damn it. How
Birds.
are we supposed to be stealthy when you flap and squawk and do all your shit that you do? Chill, let animals
Soldier.
and the people. Oh, there are people.
Don't let them get away.
All of a sudden, there's just a spinning dog.
He's living his best life.
I'm not gonna be the one to tell him not to.
Yeah, that's for sure. A sharp bang.
What are the royalists thinking? Why take a stronghold they've no chance of holding?
When they've no intention of holding it. The king is up to something.
The king?
Well, you don't think they're acting on a whim, do you? This is one of His Majesty's cunning stunts, and he sent his best to execute it.
What are we looking at out here? Okay. Well, seems like we want to go over that way then, just to check.
Mm-hmm.
There's at least a shiny. Was there anything else?
Perhaps a treasure chest?
'Cause I feel like I'm drifting in Mario Kart. Well,
Worth a try.
we got the shiny at least. Can I swim? No. But I can see the
Darn.
fish.
But we can see the fishies.
This is kind of rare to be able to see underneath the water.
Mm-hmm.
But neat.
Very neat. I'm here for it.
Hmm. Oh, too far.
Just as our lady said.
You know what? Just stop.
There, boy. Give them all you've got, boy.
Nope. Nope. I don't. There we go. I was gonna say I didn't remember how to switch targets, but I got it.
I'll tell your lady you tried.
Tried. I killed him. I'm sure you did most of the work, but how dare you? Lady Jill must be given the best information.
Care Normans. Hard nut to crack even when it isn't crawling with royalists.
I don't care who else is in there.
I'm sure we'll just waltz the rest of the way. No problems.
Oh, there won't be any more enemies. Why would that be a thing?
Oh, no. Oh, what? I can't believe it. How could there be more problems? Oh, it's not dead yet. I see. I like how they die.
It's cool. You can't just jump and land crazily.
I want to, though.
But it's also not like Dark Souls level, like, oh, you have to wind up and then whatever, and it takes
Much as I
200
enjoy
years.
battering down the front door, I hazard this endeavour will require a bit more tact.
There's an old sluice that empties under the bridge. It should see us through to the lower levels of the care. Sid. We both know why I'm here. But what is it that you want? Why would you risk your life for a handful of outcasts? If anyone ever learned what you've been doing with their property...
They'd have my head in a box. But this isn't just about dominance and bearers, it's about all of us. What I want is to build a place where it doesn't matter what you are, but who you are. But our world isn't ready for a place like that. So, until it is, I use the power I've been given to show people there is hope.
Sneaky, sneaky.
You be sneaking.
These axes are dangerous if they're thrown.
Yes. Can't have that. And that guard's eyes just suck. I mean, those helmets are
So-
atrocious.
Tell me about this, Benedicta.
The best and worst decision I ever made. Don't underestimate her, Clive. A fight with her icon is not one you're likely to walk away from.
Garuda. Warden of the Wind.
Hey,
Well, I was on the right track, but it was like a small one. It was not the,
Not the big beefy one.
6 mile tall one. I mean, Garuda's not
Yes.
going to be as big as Titan, but you get the idea.
Yeah. Probably bigger than Shiva, but smaller than... Well, obviously smaller than Titan, but,
Yeah.
probably somewhere in there.
We're going to give the game creative license because that sliver of a moon is not producing this level of moonlight. I was just thinking, like, it's so bright as we were watching this, like, sneak. And I was like, God, it must be a full moon or something like it was in the intro. No, it's like a fingernail. It's a dumb, small detail, but even her hand contoured when she gripped that, like,
Mm-hmm.
The land has fallen.
it's pretty neat.
Yeah.
The eastern territories all but belong to the orcs.
I'll have my men ready to depart by noon.
Don't bother.
But what of the mines? Without adamantite...
The blight would have engulfed the mines ere long. Besides, you already have your orders.
Yes, my liege.
The dark swallows more of the realm with each passing day. The land starved of the ether that gives it life. And as the fringes fade, the people flock to the mother crystals, desperate for their blessing. The war we wage for possession of that blessing, it breaks us from within, hastening us to our own destruction.
And so you do what must be done.
I unite the dominants, that we may bring an end to the strife, and found a new order to see us unto tomorrow. The world must be restored, and I will see it so.
You might have already had Sidolphus not betrayed us.
Him again. Lust you still for his embrace?
But... of course not. My liege.
Rated M.
I serve you, and you alone.
I remember well the day you first entered these halls. Your pale hand pressed into his, as if it would never let go.
That was a long time ago. Yours is the only hand I need. Now and always.
Soon, my dear. Soon all will know whose hand it is that keeps them from falling into the darkness.
Hold me, my liege. Never let me go.
Now, Kith.
Yeah.
One of our sentries has failed to report, my lady. Your orders?
Pull the men back inside the care, Geralf.
He is here, then.
Have them lead Sid and his little pet to the chapel. I shall entertain them there. So you've come for me after all.
I mean, it's 2 elements against 1, so I'm sure it'll be easy. That's just math.
And lightning is super effective against wind because Pokemon taught me that.
Yeah, Garuda's a flying type.
Mm-hmm.
Very squishy.
Yes. Man, it is dark as balls in here.
Remember, I turned up the brightness a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Now, also, there's a little bit of glare whenever we had this set up. That's, you know.
Nice trick.
Oh,
Ah.
You'll have to teach me sometime.
it's back.
Yes, our little fireball of light.
Go, my fireball. Illuminate my enemies. No, not them. Out of curiosity, no map. Not surprising. Why would we have one?
Yeah, that would be kind of silly.
We should start with the dungeons. They may be holding the bearers there.
Sound plan. As long as we keep ourselves on this side of the bars.
Okay, so far we're just sneaking. This is great.
I love it. Stealth missions are the best.
Get this flame out of here. Checking the doors.
And you're gonna give up?
Rats. Oh. The rats escaped. And I was thinking they were going to be our friends, and now they're gone. So, I mean, what are we going to do now? New friends? Alright. Dual strength.
What do you think?
That I'm doing most of the lifting. At your leisure, Clive.
Now we won't be followed. This is great.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Unfortunately, yes.
Creaky doors.
Good news, lad.
Your search is over.
I like it. We have like an AoE and we have a big single target damaging thing. So we can deal with threats however we like.
Yeah. That's all the options.
Woo!
So, where to next?
Torgal, you're just barking into the
Torgal!
fire.
Silly boy.
I can't pet him right now. I guess that's the only one we're exploring. That's too serious right now.
Yes.
And that's fair. There's no time.
There's no time.
But there's always time.
I mean, to give our dogs love and affection, always.
This door only leads to more royalists. We'd better find another one.
Take your pick.
Hmm. Hmm. I was curious if I actually had a choice.
Mm.
How about a window?
Bloody show off.
Mean, but fair.
Well, we found the Imperial garrison. Right where the Royalists left them.
Hmm. I had another path too, but what the hell? Not gonna go back.
Not this time.
No. Can't open the door right now. You're fighting.
You know what to do, boy.
Where are you going? Sid comes running over with a flying jump kick. Okay, well, it's fun. Still some bodies. We like that. Not gonna go backwards, so